Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Things Game. It's Horizon 5 and looking at the new series. You get Mercedes-Benz 500e and the GMC Typhoon as seasonal rewards, or series rewards even, so nothing new there. It's all about the 90s, yeah. So summer, the Sora 97, that's a new car, and you get a Backstage pass as well, they're new. And the Forzathon's about the Ferrari F50, which is a very cool car, but I don't know anything more about it at the moment. So when you look at these Backstage passes, right, this is something we've had in Horizon 4, and it's actually a very good thing. It's a very good way to get very hard to find unicorn cars. But unfortunately, the problem we had in Horizon 4 was it was all based on voting, and it appears they've done it again. They wanted to have this shop in, this Backstage shop, this Backstage area. We can get these cars, but the idea is when you vote on them, you tend to get the dumbasses in the community voting for whatever's faster. And it doesn't matter how rare it is, how good it is, they tend to go for the faster cars. And this is what they've done, but it's like a batch here. You've got wheel spin cars in there as well and all this. It hasn't gone down well on the forums, as you can imagine, and I can see it's been a bit of a mess when it comes to people getting rare cars. I just think they should just dump them all in 6 months after and let people earn the credits to go and buy them. You know, the Backstage passes to go and buy them, and stop messing around with this voting rubbish, because quite frankly the community tends to ruin it. But the Forzathon, it's the Ferrari F50 from 95. Got no details on this as per usual summer, but I've got an A-class tune on it, which is very good, and this will double up for the expansion pack PR Stunts. The shop, Bugatti EB110, you've got a Backstage pass, which is cool, so you can buy them. The skinny jeans, the dial-up modem, modulate, demodulate, the Sabrina, the Sabira even, Speed 12, the TVR, use that for PR, as well as a wheel spin and a super wheel spin if you fancy them. So Trial, Face Off, yeah. Then you've got Refinery, Jurassic Dragon Rally and GT Cup for your Event Lab. So Trial, okay, cool. Event Lab's nice, easy points. To be fair, 9 points, no problem. So what am I going to do for the Trial? Trial, B-Class, Supra vs Skyline, Jungle Descent seems to be the first event. The 92 Toyota Supra GT, Street Heat tune by Cashless Planes 8. This is a very cool tune. I did a couple of tests on this and got some reasonable times. For the Refinery, Volkswagen Golf R from 2014, although use whatever you want on Event Labs because that's the joy of it. The Hoonigan Cosy V2 for the Jurassic Dragon Rally. Again, just a fun car, and everyone got gifted that for completing that intro story. And of course, the Mosler Extreme Track Toys S2 class. Does anyone really expect anything different from me? But use what you want, you know, but that's what I'm going for. Hotel, Autopista, Airfield, Speed Zone, those are the PR stunts this week. And the target for these is unknown, but the restriction is 90s UK cars in the S1 class. So I did mention the Cerebra from the shop. That's a very good car to use. And I've got a couple other cars as well to look at. But Hotel, that's where it is. It's down there. Make a jump. Autopista, nice big long run down the motorway from the right hand side. Very easy. And when you've got the Airfield Speed Zone, go left to right on this one, I think is better. And it's not as problematic as it seems as last week's. So slight different thing. I've got the Jag, I've got the Lotus, and I've got the TVR. So you can see the numbers I've got there, all pretty nicely grouped. With the Hotel, if I'd gone any further in the TVR, I'd have ended up in the C. So you look at those, that's pretty decent. I'll go for the TVR if I was going to just pick one car to do all. Although the Lotus does perform a lot better on that speed zone. So you've seen the TVR tune, you've got the Jag tune, don't ask about the name. You've got the Jag tune, you've got the Lotus tune. Lotus tune, I probably will use that for a speed zone. I wouldn't entertain it for the motorway, and whatever you want for the Hotel. But Championship seems reasonable, B-Class, 30,000 credits or less. And 90s icons, Subaru 22B, the B-Class Scoobies. So I've decided I'm going to merge these two, you know. I reckon I can get these to work together. So Scooby and Pretzer in the B-Class from 2004, PR candidate tune. It's a 28,000 credit car. I don't know if they count the cost of a tune, so I may be a bit iffy on that one, but there's only one way to find out. Just try and run it when it comes in. But those are the 2 championships this week, and I can double up on my car. The treasure hunt, I'm not going to bother at all reading this, but what you need to do is get the Ford Mustang Cobra and win a drag race in it. There's the 93 and the 2000 edition. Either should work, but I'd probably play it safe and go for the 93. Photo challenges, take a picture of that Scooby and Pretzer 22B from that championship. If you can't be bothered with the championship, or haven't got it, I do have a Super 7 event. You just go in. It's about a 2-kilometre drive down the motorway, although you've got half an hour, so you can just take it wherever you want to take a picture. Take a photo, it'll count, it'll work. You got the monthly rivals there. You got Small Yappy Type Dog Circuit and Emerald Circuit, Oro Grande Rush and Frozen Rush, 90s Italy A-Class, as well as championships what Bahatch and a Canyon Do Attitude. Oro Grande Rush, just a rundown from the top of that map there. Don't know the targets, but I gave this a couple of runs, and as I said previously, I was going to do this in the Ferrari F50, the Forzathon car, and this is why I kind of kept it in the A-Class. Managed to hit 136, so I think that's pretty respectable, but we'll see when the numbers come out, I guess. Then you got 90s Retro Hot Hatch, Peugeot Rally 205, PR tuned by me, nice car, should be okay. Then you got the Hot Wheels, Frozen Rush, A-Class, 1990s Italy, 151.20 mile an hour, managed to get again in the Ferrari F50, so that's not too bad. Bit of a dodgy one, took a bit of a run up, but it was okay. The Ford SVT Cobra, that's the one you need for the treasure hunt. So you can use this tune if you want. Retro Muscle 1990s, that's a 93 version, so that should all be good. So that is the playlist for the week. I don't know what's going on with the PR stunts. We may be alright with it, but you never know. They tend to kind of mess us around, give us wrong information from time to time, but should be okay. We'll see when the information comes out, I guess. Backstage pass coming in, so happy enough with that. Just not so happy on the voting mechanism. But until next time, thank you for watching and take it easy.